Alhamdulillah, 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 Rabbil Alameen. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for allowing us to complete another fasting in this holy month of Ramadan. We hope and pray that it accepts it from us as an act of ibadah. I welcome you to Hubu Ramadan with the best of all greetings by saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I still remain your favorite boy, Abdurrahman Idris, and in the studio, my lovely sister as usual, Sister Amina Adams. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Amina Adams.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah. Today, there's this kind of aura about you that looks, extra cool. It's always cool, but today it looks extra cool.
Probably will keep us
Like maybe 100 million alerts just enter the account. So I can share some so I can also feel
I
cool.
wish, you get to a point where you're overwhelmed and next thing is like,
But for long. Subhanallah.
let's start again.
Subhanallah. MashaAllah.
Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen.
So we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as usual, of course, to also show appreciation to our sponsors, White Foods Nigeria Limited, and Golden Penny, Flour Mills Nigeria, and of course, Bedmate Furnitures, the designers, the makers of this wonderful, wonderful, fabulous sets.
Like Essie Farms.
Yes, like Essie Farms, Adila Rice. We say big jazakallah khairan to them as well. Yes, my outfit, my Ankara tribes, we say big jazakallah khairan to them for, adorning me with wonderful, wonderful, outfits all throughout the holy month of Ramadan. So, of course, if you want to make your order, just reach out to us. We'll connect you to them. So you can, your Eid outfit has to be pengo, nothing less than the best. So, let's get started. This is the holy month of Ramadan, the month of Quran. So, as usual, we'll be starting with the beautiful recitation of the Holy Quran. And from there, we'll be going to the Kiddush recitation. So, you get, the best of both worlds.
Yes,
MashaAllah.
indeed.
So, we implore you, as usual, to sit back, relax, listen, and reflect. Hubu Ramadan returns.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يعرف المجرمون بسيماهم فيؤخذ بالنواصي والأقدام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان هذه جهنم التي يكذب بها المجرمون يطوفون بينها وبين حميم آن فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان ولمن خاف مقام ربه جنتان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان ذواتا أفنان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيهما عينان تجريان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيهما من كل فاكهة زوجان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان متكئين على فرش بطائنها من استبرق وجنى الجنتين دان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان قاصرات الطرف لم يطمثهن إنس قبلهم ولا جان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان كأنهن الياقوت والمرجان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان هل جزاء الإحسان إلا الإحسان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان ومن دونهما جنتان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان مدهامتان مدهامتان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيهما عينان نضاختان فيهما عينان نضاختان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيهما فاكهة ونخل ورمان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيهن خيرات حسان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان حور مقصورات في الخيام حور مقصورات في الخيام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان لم يطمثهن إنس قبلهم ولا جان
Hello?
Grandpa, when are you coming to visit us?
After the Ramadan, yes. Who is going to wake everybody up for sahur if I leave? Don't worry, my son. I'll be fine.
Ramadan Kareem.
Angawata, goba azumi. Angawata, goba azumi.
Nítorí Ọlọ́run sáré ti tó dá.
Goba azumi. Angawata, goba azumi.
Hello?
When are you coming to visit
Who is going to wake everybody up for sahur if I leave?
Gbogbo Mùsùlùmí ẹ dìde nílẹ̀ nítorí Ọlọ́run sáré. sàárì tí tó dà.
Mommy, we did not see Sauma today.
Where's Salma?
Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Kareem, from Viva Ramadan Kareem.
Rahmanir-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghayril maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. والطور وكتاب مسطور في رق منشور والبيت المعمور والسقف المرفوع والبحر المسجور إن عذاب ربك لواقع ما له من دافع يوم تمور السماء مورا وتسير الجبال سيرا فويل يومئذ للمكذبين الذين هم في خوض يلعبون يوم يدعون إلى نار جهنم دعا هذه النار التي كنتم بها تكذبون أفسحر هذا أم أنتم لا تبصرون اصلوها فاصبروا أو لا تصبروا سواء عليكم إنما تجزون ما كنتم تعملون.
Welcome back if you're just joining us. It is Hubu Ramadan and this is day 13. If you're not counting, I'm intentionally counting the days. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin for how the day went. SubhanAllah. That girl is surely the cutest so far, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she is. And the way she's just reciting like carefree, like come on, I know this stuff now.
Yeah,
Mashallah.
I'm trying to pat her. I wonder how old is she?
I didn't get that, but she's gonna be about say 4, 5.
Yes.
Mashallah.
Why is Mariam not in this competition?
Why is she not?
Okay.
She should put
has
in.
to be,
She should.
Such a bayina coming through.
Mashallah, mashallah, mashallah.
Inshallah.
And it's a thing of pride and joy when we see kids. You know, it's a reminder or a testament to us that inshallah, you know, our future will be better. Because if you look at where we started from, someone like me, for example, I'm happy knowing that yes, parents of this generation are trying to do better, you know, or trying to be better.
When's your own
than
entry coming in a job? When's your own entry coming?
Is she my own or my picking?
Tim.
My own.
Your picking.
My picking. Let's give her. I don't want to rush her too much. I want her to be able to speak well first.
Such a backward for us. Let's calm down.
15 juice bam first. Bam. The workload that is already on her head, she doesn't know yet. all the things I cannot achieve in Quran, she will achieve it for me. Mashallah. Oh yeah. So the Names I Need by Omar Suleiman, wonderful, wonderful. You know, no matter how much you think we already know, but I mean, we already know these 99 attributes. We've heard them all before, but getting to hear him, you know, describe interact with them in a new light, in a new perspective, it gives it more meaning. Like wow, wow, subhanallah. So I hope our dear viewers can also get to relate with, you know, the names that we all need. So this holy month of Ramadan, at least we get to feel something special in our closeness and our interaction with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So let us join Sheikh Omar Suleiman with the Names I Need. We'll be right back.
وَلَئِنِ اسْتَعَاذَنِي لَأُعِيذَنَّ. And if he seeks refuge in me, I will grant it to him. So many of our du'as are not about wanting something. They're about wanting something or someone to go away because we're afraid. And the absence of safety robs us of any type of serenity, even when we have a full slate of blessings. Allah wants you to feel safe, and He wants you to feel assured that your du'a has been heard and that your du'a will be upheld. And that while fear may be temporary, His protection is permanent. Allah says, وَعِزَّتِي وَجَلَالِي لَا أَجْمَعُ عَلَىٰ عَبْدِي خَوْفَيْن وَلَا أَمْنَيْن. By my might and my majesty, I will not combine upon my servant two fears or two securities. If he feared me in this world, then I will make him feel safe on the Day of Judgment. And if he felt safe from me in this world, then I will make him afraid on the Day of Judgment. So two feelings of fear and two feelings of safety cannot live in the same heart. If you tremble here, you will be sheltered there. And if you feel invincible here, then you'll finally learn fear there. If you live here mindful of Him, cautious not to displease Him, He grants you safety there. But if you live heedless of Him, careless with His limits, then those consequences await you when no veil can hide you. And with that balance, the first door of protection opens up to us. Al-Mu'min, the grantor of faith and security. Because amn, safety, and iman, faith, are actually both born of the same root word, and they also work beautifully in tandem. He secures your outside from harm and your inside from doubt. He gives aman to the frightened and iman to the faithful. And Imam al-Ghazali rahimahullah said, Al-Mu'min provides security and safety to a mu'min by blocking the paths of danger, while also assuring his creatures that they will not be dealt with unjustly. الَّذِي أَطْعَمَهُم مِّن جُوعٍ وَآمَنَهُم مِّن خَوْفٍ. He who fed them when they were hungry and made them safe from fear. The same one who put food in their stomachs, put tranquility in their hearts. Because you don't only need provision, but also peace. So He secures your heart from the inside, as He secures your body from the outside. Think of Hajar, stranded in the desert in the middle of nowhere with a dying child. And then she looks up to Al-Mu'min. Before she was given this divine well of Zamzam with unlimited water that became a means of provision and protection for her, He put in her heart the divine spring of faith that gave her assurance that Allah was never going to lose her, that He was going to grant her safety through some sort of miraculous outward means. She just didn't know how yet. But her inward reality manifested before her outward reality. And then look at how Allah describes who He sends tranquility to. هُوَ الَّذِي أَنزَلَ السَّكِينَةَ فِي قُلُوبِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. He is the one who sent down peace into the hearts of the mu'mineen. يُثَبِّتُ اللَّهُ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. Allah makes firm the hearts of those who believe. The human mu'min, being the faithful believer, has full faith in Al-Mu'min, the grantor of safety and faith. And with that comes serene hearts and steadfast feet. And that inner peace is a promise that when you protect His limits, He protects your soul. When you stand for truth, He solidifies it inside of you. He makes you believe in Him and then proves to you that your belief was never in vain. He also comforts you in that fear of losing what you love. But the storms outside of you are still going to rage, and you still need a watcher from above, which opens up the next door, Al-Muhaymin, the overseeing protector. The root word haymana means to supervise, to watch, to protect. Al-Muhaymin only comes in the Quran once, and it's right after Al-Mu'min. It takes you from inner safety to surrounding protection. So think of it this way: if Al-Mu'min secures the inside, Al-Muhaymin protects the horizon. It's not like Allah set the playing field, put faith in your hearts, and then just let the match go. He owns the field itself, and He's always watching and observing. His throne reigns just as supreme here as it does on the Day of Judgment. The only difference is that here it's unseen. His omnipotence is met by His omnipresence. So He observes you to catch you when you fall and to care for you when you fall apart. His watchfulness is not just surveillance, but security. When you feel unseen, you are most seen by Him. When you're about to walk into harm's way, He sets an obstacle to redirect you. While when your enemy overcomes you, He sets for them a sudden trap. When you have a hole in your strategy, He fills the gap. And if there is a temporary victory for them over you, He guarantees the final score. Think of it this way: Al-Mu'min settles the heart deep inside, Al-Muhaymin surrounds you from all directions. And look at how His names Al-Mu'min and Al-Muhaymin work together in the battlefield of Badr. Before Badr, Allah sent rain for the believers to physically purify themselves. لِيُطَهِّرَكُمْ بِهِ. Then after that, He sent angels in the thousands from the skies to spiritually fortify them. Then Allah mentions, وَلِيَرْبِتَ عَلَى قُلُوبِكُمْ, so that He can make your heart steady. وَيُثَبِّتَ بِهِ الْأَقْدَامِ, and He can make your feet firm. All of this, by the way, is before the battle even started from Al-Mu'min. Then think of Al-Muhaymin using those same angels to smack the enemy left and right and send them on their way, foiling all of their plots. سَيُهْزَمُ الْجَمْعُ وَيُوَلُّونَ الدُّبُرَ. So both external protection and internal peace come down together, with Al-Mu'min steadying their hearts and Al-Muhaymin commanding the sky. And this name Al-Muhaymin is especially for those who feel vulnerable because maybe they're mistake prone, or they have powerful people that seem to dictate every aspect of their lives and rob their peace of mind. So when you say, I don't know what's coming, Al-Muhaymin says, but I do, because you are always in Allah's hifz, His preservation, which opens another door. Allah is Al-Hafiz, the preserver. Think of this as the third wall of the fortress. Al-Hafiz is the one who guards His promise, and He keeps you in His possession. And when the plan supposedly fails, He brings it all back to what it was always meant to be. It is He who preserves the heavens and the earth from collapse, and the hearts and the souls from despair. And then the glorious Quran from corruption. It's when you sleep, وَدُمْتَ فِي حِفْظِ اللَّهِ, and you remain under the protection of Allah, from unseen harms and harms you'd otherwise see if you were awake, from the spiritual and the physical. So hifz is not just a shield from harm, it's the continuity of His care. The Prophet ﷺ said to Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhuma, احفظ الله يحفظك, احفظ الله تجده تجاهك. Be mindful of Allah and He will preserve you. Be mindful of Allah and you will find Him ahead of you. And in one narration, the Prophet ﷺ said, تَجِدْهُ أَمَامَكَ, you will find Him in front of you. يَحْفَظْكَ here means He will protect you from harm. In front of you means He will grant you His presence. And that's when protection and comfort come together. And from the means by which Allah protects you are the good deeds that you do for His sake. So your sadaqah protects you, your fasting protects you, your Quran protects you. And that's why Imam Hassan al-Basri rahimahullah, when he heard someone say, Fulan yahfadul Quran, so-and-so preserves the Quran, meaning he memorizes it. And he responded and he said, Balil Qur'ana yahfadu. Rather, the Quran preserves him. It's Allah's word protecting you, not you protecting it. And Allah's hifz is what you resort to when you feel all has been lost. It's why Yaqub alayhi salam could say after losing one child in Yusuf and about to lose another in Binyamin, فَاللَّهُ خَيْرُ حَافِظًا وَهُوَ أَرْحَمُ الرَّاحِمِينَ. Allah is the best preserver and He is the most merciful of the merciful. So we often forget that Allah wasn't only preserving Yusuf, He was preserving Yaqub for 2 decades. How? His heart, his mind, his faith, his sincerity, because this was also a trial for him. And just like Hajar, Yaqub knew that Allah never lost anyone or anything even when other people told him to give up hope of his son ever returning to him. Al-Hafiz even guards the story itself. He preserved Yusuf alayhi salam and preserved his dream even in the midst of his nightmare, recording every single one of his moments for us to still read today. Nuh alayhi salam and his story of struggle were recorded even in the midst of his rejection. In fact, think of the people of Gaza and the stories that lay beneath the rubble. So Al-Mu'min gives you the faith and security inside. Al-Muhaymin gives you an encompassing fortress that he oversees. Al-Hafiz preserves you even when there appears to be a breach. And that's when you open the final door of Al-Wakil, the ultimate trustee and disposer of your affairs. This is now when you actively delegate to him because you're well aware of all the attributes we just mentioned. Al-Mu'min gave you faith, Al-Muhaymin guarded you, Al-Hafiz preserved you. Now Al-Wakil invites you to hand it all over to him with complete trust and confidence. وَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ وَكَفَى بِاللَّهِ وَكِيلًا. Put your trust in Allah, and sufficient is Allah as your trustee. Now, trusting Allah doesn't mean removing yourself from the equation. It means recognizing that He's the part of the equation that actually brings about the results. It's your heart being settled with Him while your hands keep working, not some sort of superficial stamp on your plans. He's your first option, not just your last resort. Hasbi Allah means Allah is sufficient for me, whether I'm alone or whether I'm surrounded by many. Ni'mal Wakil means Allah is the best disposer of my affairs, even over myself. And you already feel that because you didn't just learn to turn to Him in hardship, but you turned towards Him in worship before the hardship even hit. And that's why Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah says half of the religion is inaba, constantly turning to Allah, and the other half is tawakkul, constantly relying upon Allah. That doesn't mean you don't do your part. It means that while you take the necessary actions, you fully trust in Allah's plan and ultimate control over all outcomes. Ibrahim alayhi salam said it while he was flying through the air into the fire. And when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions were in the ditch surrounded by a genocidal army and told that the people have gathered against you, fakhshawhum, so fear them, their faith only increased. And they too said, Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha said it when she was being slandered and the walls in her home seemed to be closing in on her as people kept running their mouth about her honor. Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakil. And Imam Malik rahimahullah had a ring that had those very words engraved on it. Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakil. And he was asked, why did you choose these words for your ring? He said, because the very next ayah shows that no one says these words except that deliverance comes right after. فَانْقَلَبُوا بِنِعْمَةٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَفَضْلٍ لَمْ يَمْسَسْهُمْ سُوءٌ وَاتَّبَعُوا رِضْوَانَ اللَّهِ. So they returned with favor from Allah and His bounty. No harm touched them, and they continued to pursue His pleasure. No harm touched them, meaning the protection was assured. And they remained in pursuit of His pleasure rather than being paralyzed by fear. See, when you trust Allah like they did, you become free of every fear except for losing His pleasure. Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakil. To say it is to choose His plan over your own. To live it is to feel peace, even when the plan remains hidden. Al-Mu'min gives you inner safety when the world feels unstable. Al-Muhaymin surrounds you when dangers close in. Al-Hafiz preserves you when you fear you'll lose even yourself. And Al-Wakil takes over when you've done all you can and can't see a way forward. But He always sees that way. And He always sees you trying to find it.
That smells good, love.
Why, thank you, darling.
Did you get it?
Did I get it? But I'm making pancake.
Sorry, Mum. I'm running late for practice.
Okay, okay. I know this is what you're looking for.
Thank you, Mum. Golden milk on the road.
My, they grow up so fast.
Yay! I I love fried sausages.
Biggie beef and right spicy beef sausage rolls.
Step into the world of bed-made furniture, where we make your living better. Indulge in the luxury of high-end Turkish sofas. Discover our exquisite classical Italian collection, rich with heritage and charm. Sleek minimal designs and refined office furniture. And for those who desire the extraordinary, our royal luxury sofa awaits. Bed-made furniture, where every piece tells a story of sophistication and comfort.
Welcome back. Hope you found that enlightening as usual. The names I need. I mean, today's name's powerful. Like every name is powerful, but today there's just something special about it. You know, with the way you ended with the hasbunallahu wa ni'mal
We do have a
wakeel.
call. Let's take this call. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Your name, sir?
Salam alaikum. What is your name and where are you calling us from?
Yes, sir.
What is your name and where are you calling us from? From where? From Ogolonto. That's the Korodu axis. So congratulations for being our first caller. So you know what? We actually want to take a viral video right about now. All right. So I'm pretty sure you'd like to answer some questions. You'd like to answer some questions?
Yes, you can ask. Go ahead.
Alrighty. So, are you an Hafiz of the Quran? You sound like an Hafiz.
I'm reading. Yeah.
You are reading what?
Yes. Yeah.
Surah?
Yes.
I said you sound like an Hafiz of the Quran.
Yes.
You are an Hafiz of the Quran. You've memorized the entire Quran.
Yes, sir.
Auntie me, over to you. It has passed my... You not finished madrasa.
Many questions from the Quran.
He said he has finished Quran. Okay, all right. So, what does the word zam? What does it mean? The word zam, what does it mean? You know, Marshal Laman mentioned, you know, Hajar and the Zamzam water in his... So Zamzam, what does it mean?
You're in a noisy environment, so I think you're struggling to hear us because there's a lot of noise in your background. Are you able to move from where you are?
I'm a Muslim.
We know you are. The word Zamzam, what does it mean?
The word
Zamzam. You know Zamzam water now. Zamzam water. Zamzam, what does it mean? Yes, Zamzam, what does it mean?
It means... Brother Ibrahim, you can call us back, but we need to go and take this viral video. When we come back, we'll discuss about it. Hopefully your calls will come through. Let's go for this viral video. Stay with us.
I met a woman more than 10 years ago who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tested her very severely, where she had a daughter. And around the time her daughter was 3 years old, she stopped speaking. And it was strange. The school called her up and said, your daughter just She's not talking. We don't know what's wrong. So she took her daughter to the doctor and they ran some tests, and finally they realized that she had a rare genetic disorder called MPS. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with MPS, this is a disorder where the doctor is telling this mother, your child, who is now 3 years old, will slowly lose all her facts. Second daughter, who was tested, and she also had MPS. And then she had a third daughter, and she was tested, and she also had MPS. And I kid you not, there are people in the world with one child who has MPS, but I do not think there was anyone given 3. And that was my friend. And then she had a fourth child with severe autism. Now, why do I tell you her story? And I do want to tell you that I have witnessed this woman, and I have visited her in her home years ago when all of her children were alive. And I saw the way they lived. Her house was like a hospital, and she was like a 24-hour nurse. When I say she didn't sleep, I'm not exaggerating. She did not sleep. And day and night she cared for her children, because they got to a point where they could not even swallow their own saliva, so they were choking on it. 3 children, all on machines. And she watched every one of them lose all their faculties until they died. Allah yarhamhum, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reunite them with no sickness. But why do I tell you this story? The reason I tell you this story is, I met her in the midst of all of this, and do you know what she said to me? She said to me, I am, quote, drowning in gratitude, end quote. That's what she said. I'm a witness. She has been given a trial we can't even conceive of, and she says, I am drowning in gratitude. How does someone do that? That is the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Gratitude in the midst of her calamity is actually what allowed her to not just survive. I kid you not, this woman was always smiling. She was genuinely grateful despite the tsunami of tests that she was given. And I'll end with this, because gratitude completely transforms your vision. It completely transforms how you view your life. It completely transforms you. But I'll tell you this, and I'll end with this. When they got the diagnosis, her husband said that he would look at his daughters, and he said, I feel like I'm looking at 3 graves. And then my friend, the mother, she said, I look at my daughters and I feel like I'm looking at 3 doors to Jannah. How can you have that type of vision with this type of trial? This is not a prophet. This is not the mother of a prophet. This is a regular woman who lives in New Jersey. How do you have that type of vision? And the answer is, I am drowning in gratitude. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allows all of us to change our lens, allows us to see the blessings that Allah is literally pouring on us every single moment, and to shift our focus from being ungrateful. Because ingratitude, actually, it punishes us. We are not just punished for ingratitude, we are punished by ingratitude. Shift our focus and see the blessings, and they will grow.
Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, it's Hubu Ramadan, and subhanallah, that viral video that we just watched, the story of a mother of 3 with
MPS.
Yes, MPS. You're the one on that field. So tell us a bit more about that.
Yeah, so it's
a put on the stand.
So it's a condition, it's a terminal condition that once you've been diagnosed with that condition, it's as good as saying this is a walking corpse. So imagine a mother of three, you know, she discovered it in the first child and decided to test the other kids to be certain, you know, they don't have, and they all have. So imagine having 3 children and you're getting that diagnosis that they are all gone, as good as gone. And then they start to lose motor functions, bodily functions, cognitive functions, little by little by little. So she has to start caring for a condition that she knows is as good as gone. You know, at times when you're caring, you have this hope that, okay, they'll get better, they'll get better, they'll get better. So it's like end of care, you know, end of life kind of care. For your kids, not even an elderly. It's, subhanAllah, when they say Allah will not burden you more than what you can bear, I don't think many people, I don't think I can be in that woman's shoes. But then again, she saw it as an opportunity to Jannah. When she's, you know, looking at the graves of the kids, she said, I'm not seeing the graves, I'm seeing doorway to Jannah. I'm not seeing the corpse, because her husband said, you know, the husband was broken, like, I can't bear to see my kids like this. She was like, no, what I'm seeing is a doorway to Al-Jannah. Imagine that level of faith. Imagine. Subhanallah, subhanallah. May Allah not burden us all with more than what we can bear. And I mean, for those dealing with conditions like this, cases like this, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you know, grant them relief, you know, give them hope. Subhanallah. It's really touching.
You know, when she said walking into her home when she visited, it was like a hospital. It was like an intensive care.
You're caring for this, you're caring for that, you're like a full-time nurse.
So what would have been going through the minds of the woman, her mindset, her state of, how did she continue to stay believing in Allah? How did she not, you know,
lose hope, you know, despair?
Actually knowing that this is a death certificate, every time she has walked through the hospital door and they're telling her it's NPS, so this is her being handed a death certificate for each of the child. And
yeah, so I think we have a caller. We're going to really just talk extensively about that, but let's attend to the caller we have on the line. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, I think we lost the call. So I think it's got a lot to do, I mean, from what we heard from Omar Sulaiman, al-Mu'min, al-Muhaymin, you know, about faith, you know, referring to Hajar, you know, with a dying child in the desert in the middle of nowhere, lost.
Let's take this call. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam.
Good. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Maybe Sharif.
Sharif.
Oh, that's Sharif.
Yes.
Sharif from?
Yes, from Ipaja.
But that's Sharif. How's our wife?
Very well.
She's fine. Is she awake now?
Yes, she's awake.
We want to talk to her. We want to know if you first deliver the money. I want to audit you. So, can you please give her the phone? Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you doing?
Fine.
Fine. It's good to hear your voice. A good toju, like the Yorubas will say.
Did you get your package from him?
No, I trust Brother Sharif. He's an honorable person. But let us confirm. So, how's Ramadan going? You know, first Ramadan with Habibi.
Alhamdulillah.
How is the first Ramadan with Habibi going now?
Huh?
How is first Ramadan with Habibi going?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah, May Allah, you know, put barakah and blessing into the union.
Did you watch the viral video we played?
So yes, did you watch the viral video we just played now? Did you watch the viral video we just played? Brother Sharif, did you watch it?
I'm with you.
Did you watch the viral video we just played?
No. I just what you call?
Oh.
Just now.
Oh wow. Okay.
The YouTube is just let's continue.
So we're gonna do something here. We need you to go. You know, you can actually. This is the live. You can actually go back and watch. So go back, watch it, and call us back. We're gonna pick. We're right here waiting for you. Say what? You want to ask me a question?
Okay.
But you know, you need to follow the program, yeah.
Okay.
So we will definitely pick the call when you call back. So just do me that favor, all right? You're gonna ask your question, inshallah.
Okay.
So just once you hang up now, just go back a little bit. I want you to watch it with Hajia. There's a lot of lesson for us to learn there. All right?
Okay. Let me do that.
Alrighty. And you can call us back. We'll be expecting the call.
Sometimes when you see people
So sorry. So for everybody also trying to call us, pay attention to what's being discussed. All right? Like some things will come up that will have to do with things that we've said or things that we've shown, like the viral video. So please pay attention. Don't just call.
We have another call.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam.
What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Muidin. From Lawan.
Muhyiddin what? Muhyiddin?
Muidin Rokibat.
Okay, Muhyiddin Rokibat from Lawansin.
Yes.
Alrighty, so how old are you?
19.
Oh, okay. Old enough to answer our simple
So did you
questions.
watch the viral video we just played? Yasmin Mujahid was narrating the story of a mother of 3 children. Did you watch it?
Did you watch the viral video we just played? A 3-4 minutes long viral video of... you didn't get to see it?
Yes, sir.
So you're going to do us a favor now. You're going to get to go play back. There's an important lesson we want us all to learn. So just do us a favor, hang up the call, Perhaps we should take the viral video again. We should take the viral video again. Yes. All right, so we're going to take the viral video again for the sake of those who maybe missed it, because it might be like, I don't want to go back.
Someone just joining us,
so please, let's all pay attention and watch it.
I met a woman more than 10 years ago who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tested her very severely, where she had a daughter. And around the time her daughter was 3 years old, she stopped speaking. And it was strange. The school called her up and said, your daughter she's not talking. We don't know what's wrong. So she took her daughter to the doctor and they ran some tests, and finally they realized that she had a rare genetic disorder called MPS. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with MPS, this is a disorder where the doctor is telling this mother, your child, who is now 3 years old, will slowly lose all her facts. Second daughter, who was tested, and she also had MPS. And then she had a third daughter, and she was tested, and she also had MPS. And I kid you not, there are people in the world with one child who has MPS, but I do not think there was anyone given 3. And that was my friend. And then she had a 4th child with severe autism. Now, why do I tell you her story? And I do want to tell you that I have witnessed this woman, and I have visited her in her home years ago when all of her children were alive. And I saw the way they lived. Her house was like a hospital, and she was like a 24-hour nurse. When I say she didn't sleep, I'm not exaggerating. She did not sleep. And day and night she cared for her children, because they got to a point where they could not even swallow their own saliva, so they were choking on it. 3 children, all on machines. And she watched every one of them lose all their faculties until they died. Allah irhamhum, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reunite them with no sickness. But why do I tell you this story? The reason I tell you this story is, I met her in the midst of all of this, and do you know what she said to me? She said to me, I am, quote, drowning in gratitude, end quote. That's what she said. I'm a witness. She has been given a trial we can't even conceive of, and she says, I am drowning in gratitude. How does someone do that? That is the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Gratitude in the midst of her calamity is actually what allowed her to not just survive. I kid you not, this woman was always smiling. She was genuinely grateful despite the tsunami of tests that she was given. And I'll end with this, because gratitude completely transforms your vision. It completely transforms how you view your life. It completely transforms you. But I'll tell you this, and I'll end with this. When they got the diagnosis, her husband said that he would look at his daughters and he said, I feel like I'm looking at 3 graves. And then my friend, the mother, she said, I look at my daughters and I feel like I'm looking at 3 doors to Jannah. How can you have that type of vision with this type of trial? This is not a prophet. This is not the mother of a prophet. This is a regular woman who lives in New Jersey. How do you have that type of vision? And the answer is, I am drowning in gratitude. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allows all of us to change our lens, allows us to see the blessings that Allah is literally pouring on us every single moment, and to shift our focus from being ungrateful. Because ingratitude, actually, it punishes us. We are not just punished for ingratitude, we are punished by ingratitude. Shift our focus and see the blessings, and they will grow.
Welcome back. It's good to have you back, and subhanallah. So we played the viral video again because a few of you just walked in on us and you missed the video. So we're looking at that piece shared by Sheikha Yasmin Mujahid. Yeah. And it's about this woman, the trials that Allah gave her, and how she bore it patiently and how she persevered through it. She had 3 kids, and all her 3 kids before her very eyes passed, and she still held on to faith. And subhanallah, how many of such do we have around us that we can lean on to tap into their strength? Because that is something people don't even go through one of that before
a fraction of that.
You know, disbelieving in Allah before entering into kufr. Subhanallah.
Well, she was drowning in gratitude. Like, that's what makes it even weird. Like, okay, fine, we know as a Muslim you might want to bear with it, you know, okay, it came from Allah, it's going back. But to be drowning in gratitude, that's some high level of iman with the way she, you know, got to interpret those events. SubhanAllah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you know, grant the children Jannah and grant her the opportunity to reunite with them in Al-Jannah.
Because, subhanAllah, I know, I think I had a sit down with a sister once. I didn't experience it, so, but then I've read about the Sunnah. Okay.
Yeah, so we do have a caller on the line. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name and where are you calling us from? Your what?
The network has been really messing up. Can you take that again? What's your name and where are you calling from?
From Kaduna State.
Is that Hassana Muhammad from Kaduna State?
Hassana Muhammad from Kaduna State. MashaAllah. So I'm guessing you've seen the viral video we just played, Sister Hassana.
No?
The viral video we just played, we just replayed. I'm guessing you've seen it. The network is. Wa alaikum assalam. The viral video. Well, so for those calling, please, that's why we actually had to play it over again, so we can have something to discuss, you know, for a change. This is it's an important topic, you know, it's something very sensitive. Let's assess our level of understanding and, you know, share and compare notes. Some might even have some.
Let's take this call. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. So, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is. And then my name is. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, but the name part. Your name is
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim from
Ikorodu.
Brother Ibrahim from Ikorodu. So, regarding the viral video,
Sleek minimal designs and refined office furniture.
وبجوارك صلي صلاتي واذكر ربي يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا دوا العيانة اشتقنا لك والهوى ندانا والهوى ندانا يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا دوا العيانة اشتقنا لك والهوى ندانا والهوى ندانا.
Hello?
Grandpa, when are you coming to visit us?
After the Ramadan, yes. Who is going to wake everybody up for Sahur?
Biggie beef and right spicy beef sausage rolls.
Welcome back, my beautiful brothers and sisters. We apologize for the abrupt break. It was due to some technical difficulties. So, regarding the viral video, you were saying something. You wanted to say something really important, you know, but I guess the calls and stuff. So let's hope maybe some of our callers can also get to share some bit more perspective on the call.
We do have a caller on the line. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I think the network is better now.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from? Oh, better now. It's much better. So, did you get to see the viral video we aired a few minutes ago?
Yes.
The viral video about the woman and the 3 children.
Oh, I didn't watch that one.
Okay, let's just ask her questions then.
All right. So, Sister Hassana Muhammad. Can you please be a bit more audible? Your voice is, you know, is
dropped. Was better before.
Yeah, can you please speak a bit louder?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, but we can't.
We can't hear you clearly.
Your voice is low, like you moved far away from the mouthpiece. It was way louder before when your call came through.
Yeah.
But you can hear.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better now. It's better now. Perhaps maybe she's using earpiece or something. So, okay, in which battle did Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam smashed a big rock, you know, into pieces?
Battle of Qadr.
Battle of what?
Qadr.
I'm hearing Qadr.
Qadr.
Battle of what, please?
Qadr.
Can you repeat that again?
Battle of Qadr.
Badr. Final answer, Battle of Badr. Unfortunately, that's not the right answer. Yeah, so you know it's not the right answer. Battle of Badr is not the right answer. It's the battle. Should I say the answer? Let me see the answer. So it won't serve as expo for the next person. It's the Battle of Kandak. You know, the Sahabas were trying to smash that rock into pieces, and they all tried and failed. And then until Rasulullah SAW came, and while smashing the rock, he saw, you know, light came out, and then he saw a vision, you know, of we taking Rome, of we taking, you know, we have another call on the line. So let's.
Yeah.
What is your name? Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name and where are you calling us from? The network is
It's not cooperating.
Hajara?
You.
Hajara Safiyu. Hajara Safiyu from where? From Kano State.
Yes.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. How old is Hajara Safiyu?
Why don't we try WhatsApp calls? The network is so cutting off your words, and we're not able to have a smooth
Conversation.
So please call the number on WhatsApp. Don't call on direct line, call on WhatsApp, please. So we can have a smooth conversation. We really want to chat with you. We really want you to have a gift, but we can't have a clean conversation. WhatsApp calls for now. The network isn't working for us today. Let's do WhatsApp calls. We have another caller on the line. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Brother Sharif.
Yes.
Finally. So what can you tell us about the video?
It's a very sad video.
So what lessons did you learn?
Learned that we just need to be good to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala every situation we are in.
True.
Because every test given to each individual, if we are, they were still grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are.
Indeed. Because in that test is an opportunity for, you know, something even better or greater that we, in our limited capacity, might not know. That's very wonderful. So you earlier mentioned that you have a question for her, Sharif. Earlier on the call, you said you have a question for my sister.
Your sister?
You said you have a question for us on the show, and I assume it's for my Oga.
No, I thought you want to ask the question.
He wants to answer your question.
Oh, you want to answer our question?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can you mention 5 angels and their duties?
5 what?
Angels and their duties.
Angels.
5 angels and their
And
duties.
their functions, what they do.
Okay, duty.
Yeah, duty, responsibilities, their tasks, their job.
5 angels and their duty.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the first angel is Angel Jibril.
Angel Jibril 1. What does he do?
He is the angel responsible for repeating the Holy Quran.
Revelation.
All right, we'll take that. Next, go on. Does more than that, but we'll take that. Angel Mikael,
The angel of and he's what's it called? Duty is to control the natural elements, such as rain and wind.
Okay.
Set an avatar.
Next.
Am I on point?
Yeah, you're doing well. You're doing well.
Number 3.
The next angel is Malakal Maut.
Malakal Maut.
Death.
Angel of death. Good.
Number
Next.
4. Number 4.
No, I think that's 4.
Number 4.
Yes.
Malik.
Angel Malik.
Yes, in charge of. We didn't hear it. Yes, Angel Malik in charge of.
Okay. I've forgotten the pronunciation. Let me give. I want to give
Yeah.
It's right.
It's what?
Israfil.
IP.
Israfil. Israfil. Okay.
Yes. Is the angel involved in is this is to blow trumpet?
Blow trumpet. And the final one?
Let's give it to him.
That is 4. I mentioned 4.
I said 5.
But then
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam.
Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, my name is Abdurrahman Idris, and what's your name?
My name is Bishra Yusuf.
Sister Bushra Yusuf. So, you're welcome to Hubu Street Pop-Up. Just do like this first. Calm down. Yeah, you're safe. You have escaped. So, no, on Hubu Street Pop-Up today, we're doing something very simple, okay? So, I'm going to give you a very simple riddle. I need you to, like, brainstorm, try to think about it.
Okay.
I can even give you the chance to phone a friend if you want to phone a friend, if you think you can phone a friend to help you.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Right.
Okay, so here we go. I am something, okay?
Okay.
The person who made me doesn't need me. The person who buys me doesn't want me. The person that needs me does not know it. What am I?
Hey.
God, that big.
That big?
Can I call anybody to help you too?
Mr. Mubarak, please come and help me out. Come and help me. Come and help me. Come and help me.
You can phone a friend too if you want. Very simple. But think about it. Think about it.
Okay.
I'm something. The person who made me doesn't want me. The person who buys me doesn't. Sorry, the person who made me doesn't need me. The person who buys me doesn't want me. But the person that needs me doesn't even know. What am I? Think about it. Think about it.
Give me like an expo.
It's something that everybody will require. Maybe not this exact thing, but something related to it.
The person that my mom.
Person that my mother.
The person that needs me.
Yeah. The person who made it does not need it. But he was one that made it. Say, if you ask him that this thing you've made, oh yeah, take it. Say, I don't want it. And the person that will now go and buy it, say, me too. I don't need it. Oh, I don't want it. Oh.
Come on, please. I don't know why. Just give me an option. I can option.
If I give you the option, you pick the answer straight away.
That's just the beauty of it now.
Okay, it is.
Maybe the booty like.
It is something we need. Maybe not this exact thing, because we as Muslims, we don't really need this exact thing, but we need something similar. No. No. It's an item. It's an item. Okay, let me give you another clue. It's something that involves a carpenter. Yeah. What does a carpenter make? Let's face the camera. It's there. Oh yeah, just say it. What the carpenter make that? Carpenter said doesn't want it. Carpenter will make furniture. He wants furniture. He wants table. He wants chair. He might not be able to afford it because he wants to sell it, but he wants it. Yeah, I've given you biggest clue. Boat. If carpenter makes boat, he wants it. You want to build a sister out?
I did it last year.
Yeah, we're doing something different. Don't worry, I'll say the question.
It says no more. The capital made it.
Wait first. I don't give her that clue first. Let's see. It's not current affairs.
Hey, God,
Are we good?
Hey.
Wait first. So you guys can both discuss. All right? Wait first. We brought machinery. Wait first.
Wait. Wait. Sorry, I'm coming. You do that one. Let me think again. You said carpenter, Abi. Carpenter that made it does not even need it. Caskets.
A casket. Yeah.
So I don't need
No, I will give you your own. We'll give you your own. You see? So the person that buys it doesn't also want it. But the person that will need it doesn't even know. Because nobody knows. So you see, you believe in yourself.
back. It's still Hubu Ramadan, and subhanallah, we just came back from the pop-up. I didn't know it. I had no clue. It's so confusing. Like, what was that?
Person who made me doesn't want me. The person who buys me doesn't need me. But the person that's going to use me doesn't even know it. It's something everybody will need.
What is everybody? Water.
No. Tough for them, Abby.
No, it's too much.
So we should reveal it. You should spill it.
Please spill it. It's too
It's
much.
a coffin.
Coffin. Start again. So let me forget. The person who made it
Yes. Doesn't need it. Doesn't want it.
Okay.
The person that buys it doesn't need it. And the person that's going to use it doesn't even know.
Oh, subhanallah. Okay. Interesting. That's a serious one.
It is. And it's a reminder for us, that subhanallah. So if it's not coffin, if it's the shroud, if it's...
Yeah, shroud, the ghusl, there. Okay.
So we do have a caller.
Let's take this call. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum.
What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is
Your name is? Zainab. From Benue State. Wow, it's like outside Lagos today. Benue, Kano, Kaduna. Mashallah, mashallah.
Lagos as well.
Yeah, we even have someone from Ghana. There's a story behind that, but we had someone from Ghana yesterday, that watched the show and then reached out right after. Mashallah.
So, Sister Zainab, did we get your name correctly? Sister Zainab.
Wa alaikum assalam. Is this Sister Zainab from Benue?
Yes.
Zainab from Benue. How are you doing, Sister Zainab?
Fine.
Fine. Okay, so I'm guessing you'd like to answer some questions.
Listen.
So this question, my auntie said the answer yesterday. Which prophet was sent to the people of Thamud? Which prophet was sent to the people of Thamud? If you paid attention or you watched the show yesterday, you'll have gotten the answer. Which prophet was sent to the people of Thamud?
Sorry.
Prophet who?
Prophet who?
The people of
Thamud. Prophet what?
Good, I know you.
No. I heard an answer, but I don't think... So I need to say clearly so I can know for sure what you're saying. Prophet who? To the people of Thamud.
Can you put a call through on WhatsApp? Can you try a WhatsApp call? Call the same number, but on WhatsApp, please.
Okay.
So call us on WhatsApp right now. Call us on WhatsApp. So to other callers...
It's actually a challenge. Now that you said it, I used to know all the 25 prophets that are mentioned by name in the Quran and the people they were sent to. Now I'm
not trying to recollect who to who is who.
Yes, so I'm going to do it again. Okay, we should go for a viral video. Please, when you're putting your call through, let's try WhatsApp calls. The network is really, really poor.
Yeah.
I think most of the calls are coming from a particular network. I don't want to call them out.
I don't want to call them out.
That particular network has not been doing well for some days now, right? So let's make it WhatsApp calls, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Let's go for this viral video. I'll be right back. Stay with us.
يجدون وليا ولا نصيرا يوم تقلب وجوههم في النار يوم تقلب وجوههم في النار يقولون يا ليتنا أطعنا الله يقولون يا ليتنا أطعنا الله يقولون يا ليتنا أطعنا الله وأطعنا الرسولا
Back, it's still Hubu Ramadan. It's good to have you back. What you just saw, subhanAllah, I think most of the videos that we're sharing this is all reminders for us more than anything else.
Yeah. So, and it's like whatever level, whatever age, whatever stage, you know, dua is important for everybody. So don't be like, oh, I'm still too young, I don't need. Always be frequent with dua. And like Omar Suleiman said, okay, sorry, it was as a lecture, the Ramadan tafsir I was at earlier. You know, Ramadan is an opportunity for us to keep making dua. Let's keep making dua. Let's keep making dua.
I was at a conference yesterday, and one of the people asked the question saying, at what point should we start praying for our children? About was a discussion around spouse and marriage
and family,
motherhood, and all of that. Okay, we have a call right now. Let's take this call and I'll come back to that just from the conference. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What's your name?
Faizan from Ofa.
How old are you, Faizan? Age 4.
4?
Age 4. Recite Surah Al-Nasr. إذا جاء النصر الله والفتح. Recite Surah Al-Nasr. At-Takbir. Would you like to recite another one? Give me any one of your choice. Any other surah. Just give me any other surah.
Age 4.
Age 4. MashaAllah. Give me any other surah of your choice. Go on. How old are you again? You're what? 9 years old. I think I'm not. What's going on? Network is just, you know. How old are you, Faisal?
Anyways, I'm sure we have your details down.
Yes, we do. I mean, you recited them well, so you've got gifts. Of course, it's going to include Adila rice, golden penny, and right foods products. Inshallah.
For calling. I was talking about
the conference, yes.
It was even a man that asked question, when should I start praying about the stars for my children? At what age? You know? And I think we have a call. Let's take this call.
Assalamu alaikum. So yeah, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Khadija. I'm calling from
Khadija from?
Niger State.
Khadija from Niger State. How are you doing, Sister Khadija?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So let me ask you some, questions. Maybe it might be more than one. You sound like a very knowledgeable sheikhat. So which prophet was sent to the people of Thamud? Prophet Salih. Mashallah, mashallah. So which prophet, preached for at least more than 950 years?
Prophet Nuh.
Prophet Nuh.